Thanks for tuning in. I have a book haul, I guess you could call it. I can't really call it a library book haul, and because I'm going to be showing you like two graphic novels I got from the library, and then later on when I get back home, I'll show you the two books I just bought this past month in July. I really don't know what to title this video yet so far. So I'm just gonna wing it because I'm gonna show you a few books, and then I want to talk about some pop culture news items that are current. First up is a graphic novel called Ex-Machina. I've told you guys a lot about this series. This is book 8, and sorry you can't really see the cover because it's an interlibrary loan. It came all the way from Pennsylvania, and it's got this ugly like cover thing on it. And here's the inside. I absolutely love this series, and the library only had, they had all the series but Volume 8, so they had to special order Volume 8 from Pennsylvania, I guess. So there is that one, and I got X-Men Second Coming. I guess this is the one about the little girl named Hope Summers. She's like one of the last mutants or something, or she's like supposed to be the future of mutants or something. I don't know for sure, but I vaguely know a little bit about it, and it sounded interesting, so I wanted to read it. Those are the two graphic novels that I just got. A couple of the news items I wanted to mention was, if you've seen the What Am I Watching series, where I talk about different TV shows I like watching, I had mentioned American Horror Story. Well, American Horror Story is going on Season 3, and they announced that the title of the Season 3 is going to be Coven. So it's going to have something to do with witches, and it's going to go over different time periods. Jessica Lange is still going to be in it, and Angela Bassett is going to play like something to do with a voodoo priestess, or maybe something to do with voodoo. They didn't really say too much in the article I read about it, so there's not much to go on, just the fact that it's named Coven, and it's going to have Jessica Lange and Angela Bassett in it. I don't know, when it's going to air, sometime this fall, hopefully. I cannot wait to see it. I absolutely love American Horror Story. The first two series were very, very good. On another note, if you are a member of Netflix, I don't know if you are aware of it yet, but Netflix is doing a profile thing, so each member of your family can have their own profile, so that way when that profile member is watching certain movies, they'll select, movies, recommendations, and everything based on that person's profile. And plus, if you have a Facebook account, you can share what you're watching on Facebook. On another note, while mentioning Netflix, there is a new Netflix series for people if you like the show Weeds. I don't remember the guy that produced that show. He's got like a weird name like Kenji or something like that. But he produces Weeds, and he is currently producing the Netflix-only show called Orange is the New Black. I've watched the first episode of it. It was pretty interesting. It's about women's prison, so if you like dramedies, you might like that one. I watched the first episode. It wasn't too bad. I pretty much thought it was a good show, and that's why I figured I would mention it here. They have announced for Avengers 2 that Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch will be in the film. Now, they're not 100% sure what Scarlet Witch's costume will look like, whether it will look like the traditional comic book style costume with the red headpiece, or if it will be something radically different like what they did with Hawkeye. Really don't know, but I think it's pretty damn cool that Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver will be in the Avengers 2 film, and I can't wait to see it. I really, really liked Avengers. I thought it was, even though Disney had taken over Marvel at that point, they did a good job with making that film, so looking forward to seeing the sequel. That is about all I think I wanted to mention. As always, questions, comments down below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe. And, yeah, that's it. Filming from Seneca Lake State Park. So, yeah, I'm going on a little adventure, I guess, here. So, and as promised, the last part of my book haul are the 2 books that I had purchased in July. So, I'll show you what they are. I finally got a copy of Joe Hill's Horns and hardcover. They had it at, what is the name of that store? Barnes and Nobles for like $6. Also, I got a copy of hardcover Vampire Armand, which is a part of the Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice. I don't know how many other books are between the last one I just read and this one, but I'm sure I can borrow them from the library. So that is the end of the video, and I guess I could say thanks for watching now.